Guys, can you believe that Nigerian immigration at Lagos International Airport stole from a 14-year-old child? Like, they took away all the money she had left while she was trying to travel out of the country on her way to Canada. I won't lie, as a parent, I am so upset on behalf of her parents. Like, honestly, guys, at this stage, I feel like we should have a dedicated series on this channel that is titled The Lasgidi Airport Saga, or The Lagos Airport Report, or Lagos Airport at it again, because it's honestly getting very boring. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a viral tweet again. The tweet was shared by the mother of the 14-year-old child that was traveling out of Lagos International Airport. I'll be sharing with you how Fan reacted to this tweet and my personal thoughts on this issue. Honestly, we need to, fundamentally be thankful for social media, because I feel without social media, a lot of the things that we hear about would just be swept under the carpet and we'll never hear about it. Imagine how many people don't even have social media or don't even care about social media or feel social media is not powerful, so they're not even sharing their stories or the experiences at that airport. Also, I would also love to hear your thoughts on this issue, so make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below so that we can engage and have a dialogue. And if you have any personal experiences to share, please feel free to share them again in the comment section below. The louder our voices, the louder or the more impactful, right, our voices can be, right? So if we don't share things, if we don't speak up, nothing changes. If you're new here, my name is Sassy Funke and I'm a Nigerian travel and lifestyle content creator, really creating to help Nigerians globally travel better and smarter, right? So if that's something that you feel like you'll be interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, red button. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers and I know you can make it happen for me. So make sure you click that red subscribe button and also give this video a huge thumbs up if you want me to create more videos like these in the future. Let's go straight into this tweet, right? This tweet was shared on the 19th of February, 2022, right, at 9:34 p.m. by Imoteda. That's her Twitter handle. It goes, "My 14-year-old daughter, 14, is traveling by herself. Immigration took all, in caps, her money before they let her go. They took money from a 14-year-old. Didn't even leave her with 1 kobo or 1,000 naira so she can buy food while she waits. How wicked," tagging Fan official. "I am so angry. A child. Why are you stealing money from a child? Like, why are you even stealing money from anybody but a child? And you took all of it and you didn't let her call her mother," implying that the daughter probably tried to call her mom and they wouldn't let her. "Whoever was involved," she goes, "you will die in penury. Your joy will turn to ashes. You will plant seeds and harvest thorns that will tear your flesh. I am stunned at the wickedness. A child, a bloody child." Guys, it's actually so disgraceful that this is what we've come to, and I know, like, in the past, Fan has come out to say in terms of the actions that they're doing to curb corruption at the airport. And I keep saying this. First of all, they've not really been transparent with us with regard to what they've been doing. Like, everything has been fluff, like putting signs up, like nothing concrete, right? We've seen them share press releases of, things that they've apprehended some people, they've, basically like done some things. But the truth is they haven't really been transparent with regard to who is this person, what has been the punishment, that there's no real consequence for people's behavior. I feel like Fan needs to actually publicly share what the consequences are, who are being punished, and so that they're publicly shamed, but they're not doing this. Like, they've not done this. So before I even get to my personal thoughts and feelings, we actually shared this on the Travel to Niger Instagram page ourselves, right? We shared this on the page and Fan responded. They're our best friends now. They responded and this is what they said. They said, We've contacted the passenger and be assured we would investigate the allegation and identify the officers involved in this dastardly act with a view to sanctioning them appropriately," right? This is the first time I've actually heard Fan come out to particularly address an issue, like any of this bribery issue at the airport. And, you know, a lot of people will say, oh, this is just lip service. Because the truth is, all the other instances that have happened over the past couple of months that's been publicly shared, they have never ever come out to say this. This could be a good thing. It could be that maybe other people are running things with regard to investigating. This is the first time. And I really hope that it's not lip service. I really hope that they're actually going to publicly shame this person and we're going to see what the sanctions are. But beyond even all this, I feel like they need to fundamentally deal with the issue at hand, because I feel like they're putting a bandage on a rotten scar. Like, it needs to be like peeled off and dealt with, right? Yes, it's completely sad that a 14-year-old, not even a 14-year-old, God, anybody, I feel like they're like, oh, this dastardly act, right? You want to identify because it's a 14-year-old. The point is, it should never happen to anybody. Like, it should never, ever happen to anybody. And I'm actually going to share some of the comments that were shared by some of the community members on Travel to Niger. It's Emeka shared this. He said, happened to my son when he was 15 and unaccompanied. One of the customs officers took $20 from him. So he mentioned it and I went ballistic in the luggage area. I was at the luggage claim clearance exit and started berating the officer. She returned his money immediately. If not, I would have made her very famous, right? So it's obviously a thing that they do to we all know this already, right? It's something that happens in our airports daily. It's not changing. Yeah, I'm actually glad that people are speaking up and people are sharing their experiences too, you know? And I know some of you might be like, oh, a 14-year-old should not be traveling alone. Actually, it's completely fine for a 14-year-old to travel alone, in case you didn't know. But it's really important that we focus on the issue, which the main issue is nobody should be extorted at the airport, period. Right? Emote Hedda, the mother that shared this experience on her Twitter, also later shared that. What's it called? Actually, fan responded and said to her, thank you for your feedback. Kindly send us a DM with the name of the passenger, as well as the time and airline the passenger was traveled on. The information is needed for our investigation. Be assured the issue would be investigated. Kindly accept our sincere apologies. It's actually impressive. Fan that was banning our Travel to Nigeria page and banning me before is using terminology and words that seem quite encouraging. That seems like they're trying to improve, right? So Imoteda also responded. She said, so a fan has DM'd me to get more information and promised to do a proper investigation. I have provided the info and now we'll wait, right? So that's the status of things right now. When and if this investigation pops up, the results, I'll be sure to share it on here for you, because I know many of you are probably thinking that, okay, all the things that have happened in the past, what has been the investigation, what has been the output, the grandmother that got her passport stolen, there's no information on that yet. Nobody said that we're going to investigate anything. Nothing has been public on that yet. But if anything public comes on here with regard to fans' actions, I'll be sure to create a video for it, because it's important to also share what they're doing, right, to rectify things and not to just give a one-sided story with regard to this whole corruption business at the airports. Anyways, guys, I would love to hear your particular thoughts and feelings around this issue. As always, let me know if you've experienced something similar to this in the past before. You know, Lagos International Airport is a special place indeed. And if you want us to create a dedicated series, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you once again. Don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a huge thumbs up, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.